Hello, my name is Tom McLaughlin. I'm just doing a little 2-minute pitch for ECSA 58 EMAX 13, Estuaries and Coastal Seas in the Anthropocene. You see my poster, The Estuaries of Fingal, Ireland, Local and National Governance Meet Science. This is really the main thrust of the marine project, which looks at the estuaries of North County Dublin, an area which is the local authority of Fingal, a historic region. It's largely a region that has a lot of urbanization, small satellite towns and villages that are getting increasingly more urbanized, but I'm going to focus on Rogerstown. It's an SAC, Ramsar site and an SPA. Challenges, a lot of challenges. This area is agriculture, so we get a lot of pesticides runoff. During drought, the catchments get robbed, I suppose you could say, for their water. There's discharge from domestic sources, there's runoff from the roads, discharge from commercial sources, blockages, streams and rivers, steepening of stream and river banks at different places, and domestic and industrial waste, including fly tipping. Direct challenges to the estuary itself would be sand movement from the spits at the mouths of these estuaries, and the sand would be mobile, it would be eroding away from the spit and actually causing difficulties at the mouth of the estuary. They tend to be places where a lot of fly tipping takes place. Rogerstown it was the major landfill in the area until the early 2010s. Believe it or not, there's cars are burnt out in this area. There's water margin stabilization attempts, especially where it's a sandy area. Usually it's building waste that is used to do that, large lumps of concrete. Water quality entering the estuary from the Ballybottle catchment, which is the main catchment that heads into the estuary from the west, but it has a relatively poor water quality. The other smaller streams that enter from the north into the estuary, they tend to be of a water quality that is not determined. Okay. The Rogerstown Park, which is the former landfill, there's leachate. There were remediation measures in order to capture that, and historical waste jetsam that comes off the landfill. There's also land encroachment as well. Okay. Various agencies are responsible for protecting the estuary, and the Marine Project outlines some activities that are used to protect the estuary. Okay. And ultimately, we conclude with the needs of landowners and users need to be met within the context of statutory objectives based on scientific data. Thank you.